Okay, so let's go through how to apply for a job. First of all, after you sign in like this, you need to check the job description, the role, and you might want to check the salary as well, and then the closing date. Yeah, so this is very important. You need to go through this. It says become a UK registered nurse program. So when you get a job like this, the first thing you want to do is to make sure it's for international nurse or it fits what you are looking for. So first thing you have to do is to scroll down here. It says become a UK, apply to become a UK registered nurse. So we are only accepting application from candidates who are current residents and live in the UK. So well, after you read it like this, then you know what decision to take. I know somebody will want to stop, somebody will also want to give it a try. So the decision is yours, but you can still try. After you read, you know the job description, then you can go back and read everything. Come here and read the requirements or qualification that they want. They said nurse degree, IELTS or ETCBT and NMC decision letter. The decision letter is the mail NMC sent you to write CBT. Yeah, so here I say apply now. Let's go. Yeah, so as I told you earlier, after creating your account, now you have an account in Trac job. So now it's requiring you to sign in. So you need to enter your email address and the password that you chose. So it's very important that you keep this in mind and don't forget them, otherwise you don't get a chance. Okay, so after signing, it takes you here where you start. It says, are you currently an employee of the hospital? No. Are you currently an employee of the NHS organization? No. If you are an international nurse, not yet in the UK, then it says choose your immigration status. Here, because you're an international nurse, you will want to scroll down to the bottom because you don't have any current visa with the UK. So it says I do not have a visa or a right to work in the UK. You choose that. But if you think you have any other form of visa, then you can choose through all the ones that is there and choose what befits you. Do you possess or are you working towards NMC registration? That will be a yes because you are registered with an NMC. You are either on your way to write your CBT or if writing your CBT, so that's a yes. And it says please supply details of any permanent permit currently held, including number, validity, and expiry date. I don't think you have that. You leave it blank and declare. Then you continue. It automatically saves a draft for you here before you start the application. To this part is a draft created where you can sign out and sign in without losing what you've done already. So that's the beauty of it. So before you start the application, you will want to so these three, because it's your first, if it's your first time, you can choose the blank form. If you've done some before, you use a recent application. I've never used the use online CV before, so if it's your first time, blank form. But if you've applied before and you have some details already there, I think this one will help you because it automatically fill other blank space for you where you go and then edit if you think you need to edit. That's fine. So launching the application. Yeah, so here you choose your personal details and the relationship. We want to ask you about if you have any relationship with any manager or any person in the hospital, which is obviously no if you are now applying to the UK, unless otherwise. So rehabilitation of offenders, that's something to do with legal issues. So for me, I chose no because I don't have any legal issues in the UK. But you have to read and choose. You have to read like this. Then it's a no for me. Is it a no for you too? It's a no for me as well, again. And yeah, it's a no here as well because I've not got any convictions here. And this requirement, yeah, it's still about the legal issue. Then you save that and it takes you to the next one. So the next one is saying education and professional qualification, which deals with your school certificate and then the registration set your NMC gave you in whichever country you are. So if you are in Ghana, it's NMC Ghana. The certificate NMC Ghana gave you. You fill the details there, which is very personal. You are able to do it. Relevant training courses attended. So this one, I use my 3-year program as a nurse in school. That's what I filled there. Yeah, so if you have any other trainings, you can add. And then move on. Membership of professional bodies. Yeah, so this will want to put your I think the membership of professional bodies deals with yeah. So this one, yeah, you choose this UK professional registration required and applied for. Then it comes to NHS service. Yeah, if not working the NHS before, have you? No. So you say not applicable. Then it comes to employers or activity or history. So this one with your current hospital where you are working or previous hospitals you've been working, you need to state them here from when to when you stop working there. Yeah, and I think reason why you left there. Oh, I did not feel that part. I feel that part because I work with only one hospital. So gaps in employment. Yes, in my country, I had to stay home for 1 year before I got posted. So there was a gap in my employment, which I stated. And the reason is transition from one hospital to the next. Yeah, that was doing I moved from one hospital to the other. So I used that reason. So supporting information deals with here they want you to write why you should be hired, like why you fit for this job post. So to get everything right, you will want to tailor this around the job description and the requirement. Yeah, what they will want you to do in a job role. So you need to read that and tailor it around there. So you see there's this red asterisk there. It tells you that it's very important. So with every job that you do, you read their job description and tailor it around that part. So it's blank, it's not allowing me. So let me just go back. I'll go back and then type anything in there, just anything. Yeah, so that it will allow me to go to the next page. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so do you have any relevant qualification or an equivalent? That's a yes. You have. That's a yes. I'll choose yes. Yeah, does the NMC require you to have a period of supervised? Yeah, so this one I said yes. 3 months supervised practice. Yeah, 6 months. Sorry, please choose 6 months. It's a 6 months program. Yes, so decision letter is the mail NMC sent to you to write CBT. That's the decision letter. You just look for the mail and put the date you receive it and fill it in there. Yeah. Are you a member of the UK Armed Forces community? That's a no. I'm not. I don't know about you. Yeah, and the last part is references. So this one is personal. I think you will need to get your own reference. People you want to use them as your reference, their name, their job role, and their email to fill this post. I think I used only two. That's what I used. Oh, there's another. So equality and diversity monitoring. So this is something about yourself. Disability, something about yourself. How did you learn about this vacancy? So this one I chose Indeed because that's where I saw the job. So I chose Indeed. Where's Indeed? Yeah, this is Indeed. So and I save. The last part is the declaration. Whatever you do, you will have to declare. Yeah. Afterwards, you can view your application after you have applied to see if you're happy with whatever you've written and what you've chosen there. Yeah. Then it gives you the option to submit the application. I'm not submitting because I'm not applying. So this is it, guys. So after this, then you wait for reply from them.